Oh, hi.
We are in Berlin.
Hi, family.
It's nice out here. I don't hardly see any blacks. But it's nice out here. It's kind of all right. Bike life is serious. So the time in New York right now is 10:11 in the morning, and it's 4:11 here in Berlin. So we just left the liquor store.
Yeah.
And they don't give bags for the liquor. So we walked in the streets of Berlin with some champagne. Not the soda. We're walking with some champagne, chilling. They don't say nothing. This is crazy.
Is any of these locations close by?
This location, they can go. Which is
Yeah, is this any of
KDB. KDB. KDB, yes, KDB.
this is where we are here? Okay.
It's good, KDB is good.
And this Berlin Wall Memorial, is that where the Berlin Wall used to be?
Sorry.
Okay. The Berlin Wall Memorial.
The wall.
That's what right? The wall? Not far?
Small portion.
Oh, okay.
They're right there. That's part of the wall.
Okay.
That right there is part of the wall.
I know.
No, that's part of the wall right there. See that wall with the colors? That's part of the wall. This is the last day, actually. Today's Saturday. Saturday afternoon, actually, here in Berlin. The time is 12:54. New York time right now is 6:54 a.m. But Berlin is 12:54 p.m. Very beautiful day today. Would you agree? We're just walking over to the area where the hot air balloon trip will be commencing. Nice, beautiful buildings. You can tell Berlin is still like old country, and they're taking their time building into new. About to get on the hot air, but we're actually on the hot air balloon. Not hot air, but the mechanical balloon. Let me give you all this view so you can see. We're about to take it up.
Whoa.
We're about to take it up, guys. Look at all of Berlin. We don't need seat belts. We are looking at Berlin. You hear my accent? And it's much cooler up here too. Wow, whatever he said, I'm trying to emulate his voice. Under the melons, the large bird balloon. They can pay me to speak in his voice. We're gonna hit that museum next after we leave this, y'all, to go see the wall. That's the museum where the Berlin that has a piece of the Berlin Wall. Alright, going back down, y'all. We're going back down. We're going back down. Yeah. It's going down. I can see it. She always want to fight me or something. We're going down, okay? The people on camera see it, right? Don't you guys see it? See, they shook their head, yes.
The people in the camera.
Yeah. Y'all see?
The German.
Well, not the German people. The people watching this. Y'all see the balloon going down, right? See, they shook their head again, yes. This is a piece of the wall here, guys, of the Berlin Wall. A nice stretch, I should say, of the Berlin Wall. Save our planet. You see that? Let me let this bus go by so y'all can really take a good look at this. Save our planet. And we're just on one side of the wall. We're not even on the other side of the wall. This is incredible. We're looking at a piece of history. This is beautiful. No. It might be. This is just a piece of it. These guys are drinking and bicycling at this moving bar. So, after reading the literature placed upon the walls and looking at the pictures, Hitler boy, this guy, he just came in with his army and just controlled and took over everything.
But they thought the people that put him in, they thought they were able to control him, and then they soon realized that they couldn't, and that's how he was able to take over.
It's just sad to know that somebody can just come into the country you were born in. You thinking they mean well, and they turn around and flip on you for their own personal, and everything turns crazy. Well, we're gonna walk in here and see what it's about, and then enjoy the rest of our day. You see them later? They said yes. Okay, y'all. Okay, guys. So, remember earlier we was on the other side? Yep. We're actually touching the piece of the wall that was up to prevent people that lived on the east side of Berlin to get on the west side of the Berlin. The west side of Berlin? No, people from the east side try to get to the west side. No. That's not what was explained to us. People from the east side of Berlin wanted to get to the west side of Berlin. But what happened, the Russian Soviets were the one that actually put up the wall and was like, no, we're running and controlling things here in Germany, and we're separating, that's a Russian communist, I'm sorry, and we're separating the east from the west. So the west had more benefits to being on the west if you was already on the west already before they built the wall than it did to have it in the east. And people tried many different ways to get from the east to the west for better opportunity for themselves and for their families, which is crazy. People who were caught trying to get into the west were gunned down. There were wars. People try to even build underground railroads, as you're going to see in a little while when we get down here, to try to find betterment for their families. And the Russian government who took over just put a stop to it and said, oh hell no, y'all not doing that. And like I said, this is just a piece of the wall. The wall stretched, I don't remember exactly how many miles, but it stretched a very long way. Even though many people touched it, they have come and visited this beautiful site, I'm still making my mark in history to say that I touched a piece of the Berlin Wall. You gonna do the same? Oh, she can't reach it. Well, you can go underneath and do it. She don't. Okay. So I made history. She didn't. So you can touch it. Just reach out. Help you. There you go. You made history. There you go. As we're walking, see some blacks walking by, and a black man singing Guantanamera.
Guantanamera, Warira Guantanamera, thank you.
Guantanamera.
Guantanamera.
Enjoy, everyone.
Guarira Guantanamera. Yo soy un hombre sincero, de donde crece la palma. Yo soy un hombre sincero, de donde crece la palma. Aunque demore, me quiero echar el beso del alma. Guantanamera, Guarira Guantanamera.
It's only gonna be live today, y'all.
Guantanamera, Guarira Guantanamera.
We left over the area where the balloon was at, where the wall was at, and we rode bikes. Half an hour. No, I'm mad. I had to get my fat ass on the bike. But I needed it. I'd rather not eat than to get my fat ass on the bike. What was that wall area where it was yesterday? So Aisha heard that this place is a popular thing here in Berlin, currywurst. It says bratwurst, currywurst, hummus, whatever that word is. I only went to high school. I don't know if we should try it. It's kind of like a risk. Because if we don't like it, I'm going to spit it out. But Aisha wants to try it. You guys want to try it too? Y'all said yes, or y'all said... So I don't know. I don't know. Well, looks like we'll try it, I guess. Maybe I can catch the guy singing Guantanamera again. Guantanamera. Anyway, I guess we'll be back shortly. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, we didn't do currywurst because when we asked what kind of meat it was, the guy said...
Or which I knew.
I didn't know. It was all pork. And it would look like it was simmering and sitting in oil and bubbling.
It looked good though. It didn't look bad. It looked like how we would want a hot dog, except it's a big piece of pork.
That's why cancer is large everywhere. Nah.
But they say it's supposed to be like the German. It's kind of like when you go to New York, you have to have a hot dog. When you come to Germany, you have to have burgers.
Pork is pork. Not on my fork. Yeah?
Nah.